I came here today to raise a clarion call for more support for biomedical research. Making investment in science and NIH funding must maintain a national priority. Slashing our basic science research engine would cause irrevocable harm to our economy and put a tremendous disadvantage to our nation going forward. Our National Institutes of Health supports more than 485,000 jobs across the nation. More than 40,000 of those jobs are here in Massachusetts, including many right here in Worcester. Now, a sizable percentage of our medical school's 6,000 employees are directly or indirectly dependent on NIH funding. Over the past few years, NIH awards have accounted for at least 2/3 of our approximately $250 million in annual research funding. According to the latest rankings, we were 43rd out of the 2,617 organizations in terms of our level of NIH funding. We were 4th out of 180 Massachusetts organizations, and we were 32nd out of 133 medical schools. So as you can see, the prestige of our institution should be apparent if for no other reason on the numbers alone. The tremendous growth in our research enterprise has had a truly transformative effect on our campus. Now, I know that many of us have deep roots here in Worcester. I urge you to think back to the time when our campus was just a windswept pasture on the shores of Lake Quinsigamond. Over the course of the last few decades, that pasture has been replaced with a thriving academic health sciences system that continues to grow in size and scope and renown. In just the last decade, we've added 3 state-of-the-art facilities, the most recent being the 512,000 square foot Albin Sherman Center, which we're about to conclude, and it will be ready for our exceptional education and research enterprise in just a month's time. Our own researchers at UMass Medical School stand ready to contribute to the next wave of breakthroughs. Their vital work covers topics that range from better ways of managing obesity to creating 3-dimensional studies of our very own DNA. Bob Brown, who many of you know, has identified possible key new drug targets for amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, a fatal neurologic condition that most of us refer to as Lou Gehrig's disease. Our own dean, Terry Flott, is leading cutting-edge work in gene therapy. Neil Aronin is trying to use RNA interference, that discovery that Craig made, to treat Huntington's disease and other fatal neurological conditions. Michael Green is unraveling a mystery of how cancers spread. And Craig Seal is using little tiny fish, known as zebrafish, to develop new means of earlier diagnosis of deadly skin cancer. Research means hope. Research can bring change to the human condition. Research can restore human dignity. And research grows our economy and fuels whole new fields. Now, certainly, we're all going to need to find ways to put fewer resources to greater use. Sacrifices are already being made, and we've had to adjust to those new conditions. Let's not start hobbling one of the brightest lights left in our struggling economy. Rather, let us spur more growth, more innovation, and more cures.